How do we go about asking for proof of ownership of the debt? Once we find a private lender to fund your debt consolidation loan, you will be provided the first registered letter to send to your creditors. If they do not respond within 20 days, we send them the second registered letter. If they do not respond within 20 days to the second letter, we send them the third and final notice. If your creditors cannot produce proof of ownership of the debt within 20 days of receiving the third and final notice, legally, this is proof that your creditor is no longer the rightful owner of the debt. Once we have legal proof that your creditors are no longer the rightful owner of your debts, we package and send all communications to the credit bureau. The credit bureau will contact your creditors, informing them if they cannot prove they are still the rightful owners of the debt, they will be removed from the credit report as a creditor, as stated in Canadian legislation. Canadian legislation states clearly that all inaccurate information must be deleted from your credit report. Your creditors, who have sold your debt but still appear as creditors on your report, are by definition inaccurate information. In the financial industry, debts are assets that can be bought and sold. Therefore, before your new private lender will forward the funds, they need proof of ownership of the debt. When supplying you a debt consolidation loan, we are not creating a new loan for you. We are buying an existing loan, debt, or asset off of another company's books. The most important attributes the private lenders are looking for when qualifying borrowers for a debt consolidation loan is their ability to pay back the loan. Just as important, it is crucial that you, the borrower, understand the concept of asking for proof of ownership of the debt. Once you feel you understand this concept, please complete our secure application form and indicate you understand the concept of asking for proof of ownership of the debt. Once that indication is made and the form submitted, your file will be made available to many private lenders willing to consolidate your debts very quickly, while reducing your debt by thousands. If you still have questions, fill out the secure application form and indicate you still have questions regarding the concept of asking for proof of ownership of the debt. A friendly, professional representative will contact you to answer all your questions before proceeding. The last thing any of our lenders want is to be matched with a borrower who does not understand this concept and says something like, "Just give them the money. What does it matter?" Obviously, if it was your money and you were lending $20,000 to someone, you would want to make sure that you were lending the funds over to the correct entity. When you ask your creditor for proof of ownership of the debt but they cannot produce it, legally they cannot collect. This creates a huge opportunity to reduce your debt by thousands while not affecting your credit.